We're worshiping a God who's the Lord. He's the two-eyed God, not the one-eyed God. That's right. We got hungry eyes. That's why it's a love song here. You know, if you got hungry eyes and you're hungry after Krishna, that means you're a lover. you love the God of love. You want the God of love. You got to have the God of love. See, in my transcendental form, that means he comes like in Jesus. He comes as Lord Caitanya. See, we can be more confident. When the Lord comes, he comes. He's accompanied usually by many associates. Like we know, Lord Caitanya King is accompanied by many high quality, high level associates. Like this. He's very attractive to liberated souls. Narada Muni said he came to Vaikuntha one day and it was vacant because they are all down in the pastimes of the Lord. He's very attractive like that. He's very wonderful. So why wouldn't somebody want to take shelter of the Lord of all living entities? This is, he rules everybody in the Maya too. He's the ruler. You're surrendering to the Lord in the Maya. It's just his dark form here. It's the darkness. The darkness comes from him. He puts us in illusion and he takes us out of illusion. Isn't that amazing? He's our intelligence. And he's the intelligence of the unintelligent. He gives them less intelligence and can give you more intelligence. That's why I like to take shelter of the transcendental Lord with hungry eyes. You come here, we're going to teach you how to develop hungry eyes. You're wanting to see the true form of the Lord. See? You become of his nature. He doesn't hate anybody, and you won't hate anybody. Isn't that nice to be in a place without hatred? Hatred is a blindness. Envy, jealousies, competitions. This is all darkness. Yeah. See, that's only for one eyes, or those who comply and obey and surrender to the one eyes. Who the heck wants a new world order like that? My Lord's offering a much better new world order. Ordered under Radha and Krishna in devotion to the Lord. Oh, everything is organically ordered. Nobody likes anybody. The elites don't like to be told what to do. And people generally don't like to be told what to do unless they're conditioned. They're tortured. You got to torture people to get them to comply. That's what they've been doing. Otherwise, nobody wants to be told what to do. They like democracy. They sit together in council. It's more fun to decide on things. Like in Vrindavan, they sat together, amongst liberated devotees and decided things. Just like here, we sit together, and have a conversation. And that happens within also. With a relationship with the Lord. You just chant Hare Krishna and commune with the Lord, it's like a conversation. Get all kinds of revelation, realization, everything that you need to know. See? The Lord tells you, hey, you see how my Maya is working? You can sidestep that. Yeah, Janaki has ferocious ears. She does too. She's not exaggerating. Her ears are like tigers. Ferocious ears. She doesn't like masks. She doesn't like masks unless they're on the gurus. Unless the gurus are all masked up. Right, Janaki? You like the gurus? You want them to put masks on so you can't hear what they say? We should put the masks on the leaders of the world. That's we gotta stop them from talking so much, man. That's the problem, man. The masks are on the wrong people. These elites should wear the masks, and the leaders should wear the masks. To deliver the pious, whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice, O descendant of Bart, and a predominant rise in irreligion, at that time I descend myself. Yeah. See, a predominant rise in irreligion. So the Lord descended himself as Lord Caitanya. See, he descended to give something. Look at this. There's a rise in irreligion in Kali Yuga. Oh, there's nothing surprising about that. You know, all the demons and you know, the lower quality living entities are born at this time. You know, in Kali Yuga, they come here. They're attracted to darkness, you know, so the Lord provides a dark place for them. Right? But this Kali Yuga is pretty special, because even demigods want to come here at this Kali Yuga here to get the mercy of Lord Caitanya, which comes through his devotees. Oh yeah, even demigods, they want that kind of mercy. They have to come here. They got to be listening on the unseen, you know, to what's going on here. We're bringing forth amazing truths to help everybody, demons, demigods, you know, to understand what is the real religion of this age. The real religious of this age is chanting the holy name, but there's some details. Chanting the holy name and hearing the vibration from the Haridasas who chant and relish the holy name in ecstatic devotion. How come they don't teach that in ISKCON or anywhere else? That you need to chant in association of Vaishnavas who are attracted, transcendentally attracted to Krishna. That's right. At that time, I descend myself. Okay? So when there's a rise in irreligion, so the Lord came already. Now, people waiting for a second coming? Well, it's already came. Yeah, you want to? Who is Jesus Christ? If you think Jesus Christ is God, and the second coming is God is going to come, well, Lord Caitanya came already. And now, so now, where do we go now? Well, you got to find those who cause the descent of the Lord again, but not physically, in spirit. Yeah, you got to go where the devotees chant the holy names with great transcendental relish and ecstasy. And that's the Lord's descent into their heart and into the hearts of others. Because of their ecstatic love, he's going to appear before people now. See, in this way, he appears before the public. You know, he appears in your heart, and there you go. You get a public view of the Lord, man. Otherwise, everybody's getting a pubic view of the Lord. Instead of a public view, they're getting a pubic. You're all looking down. And you know where that is. To the root chakras. You know, kind of like animals. You know, animals, they go and they go to the bottoms of everything, you know, the bottoms of other dogs, and they smell there, they look there. Well, you think people are any different? The elites, that's where their noses are. Looking down. See, we look up towards spirit. See, the spiritual nature of the Lord. That's why devotees' heads are back when they chant. It's natural. They're looking up to the Lord, not down into the root chakras and the smelly parts. They're looking up with hands raised. See, to deliver the pious and annihilate the miscreants. So generally, that's what the Lord does. He delivers the pious and annihilates the miscreants. But he's doing a special thing now. It's very special. Oh, if you're a miscreant, he's not judging you. Everything is forgiven just by going to where he's working, going to the right mailbox, deliver your letter. You want to be delivered? You want to be set free? You want to be set free of Lucifer's grip? Oh, we judge you as righteous now. The Lord judges you righteous just because you come where he's working. Just by those come here, you become instantly righteous. You know, instantly before the eyes of God, you become, no matter what you've done, how many rules you have or have not followed, if you come and you just appreciate this ecstatic worship and this ecstatic preaching and these ecstatic truths, and you, in your heart, from your heart, okay, all is forgiven. You will feel liberated from your troubles. And all you have to do is just to take the trouble to turn on your friggin' camera to have your troubles go bye-bye. Now that ain't so much trouble. To get all that's troublesome to your heart eradicated, to chant with us and hear from us, to listen to the classes of these nice devotees who are showing you what they've learned on this path so that you can understand this path also. This is the real path here that the devotees are following. That's why they get the real result of prema. You know, these gurus and these sannyasis and these so-called authorities, they're not getting the results you are getting here. Why? Because they're not following this prestigious path. This is for the elites. Oh, you think those guys are the elites out there because of their money, which is taken away at death? No, the elites are those who have real ecstatic love of God and relish for the holy name. Yeah, this is permanent wealth. Look at Narada Muni, he passed from the body and he got a veena stuck in his hand. Eternal spiritual body. And all these guys, you got to leave your wealth here, your billions of dollars, you leave here. You know how much of the planet you can feed with those billions of dollars that Bill Gates has and all these elites? But they don't feed it. They let everybody starve. Why? Because they're servants of illusion and Maya. That's why. You know, when you serve the illusion, you become miserly person. Miserable, miserly, low class. These elites are low class. See, they think having occult knowledge of how to control others. See, they use that knowledge of the occult and they become corrupted. They want, oh, I can use this to control people. I can use television to control. We'll tell them a vision of what we want in this world, and they will follow it because we get them watching all the time. Keep them on the mental platform. keep them in lizard thinking. You know, you think like a reptile. Keep them in fight and flight. In fear. See, this is the way Maya works. How do you get out of fear? Oh, I just independent. See, like we have some people say, oh, we're independent. We're independent. We don't need guru. We don't need, you know, any guidance. We're independent. See? But that's not true. Nobody's independent. See? Everybody is dependent on either illusion or Krishna, Radha, love. Love for that object, relish, transcendental relish for God's association. You know, when Haridas was chanting this morning, we were talking about this. He's chanting, he's relishing the holy name. What is he really relishing? Is it just some name? Like Coca-Cola? Oh, Coca-Cola. Oh, Coca-Cola, I love you. I'm relishing the name Coca-Cola. No, he's relishing God's incarnation, man. His name is non-different than himself. See? Therefore, he gets the real intelligence. Hey, man, I want to listen to people like that. Otherwise, I don't listen to them. I just do what Lord Caitanya said. When people talk to you, people in general talk to you, don't listen. You just go shake your head like this. Because all they're talking about is nonsense. They don't know the essence of truth. Until pure love of God and relish for the holy name, and the tears start really flowing, and the heart is starting to melt, and you're laughing like a madman and women, you don't have much intelligence. It's only superficial. Oh. Oh. Mm. Mm. You know, I think I have to do something, and I'm going to go on again, I think. But it's about ready to rain, and I need to go shopping before it rains. It might not even be starting. So I'm going to try and do all these things before it starts to rain, and then give class up in my room. Otherwise, I'll be caught in the rain. It's supposed to rain really heavy. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll take a little break now. Thank you for coming. We'll be back soon.